My name's Jim Hanson. I'm with Soprema, international company manufacturing waterproofing, roofing, building envelope, and below-grade waterproofing materials. Right here, we have the star of the show, which is the Mini-Macaden machine. We've been providing this to the marketplace since 2006, and we call this the force multiplier. Using this machine to put down modified bitumen, whether it's APP or SPS product from Soprema, can have a crew of 4 operating this machine, do the work of about 10 to 12 people up on the rooftop. So it's a huge time saver. It also saves on propane consumption by about 65%. It doesn't really call in sick, doesn't have an attitude. It just works and works and works every day. And it puts down the membrane in such a way it's almost near factory perfection when it's done. It is a true game changer. Contractors use it. Once they use it, they love it. They don't want to get rid of it. And they look forward to using it on their next job because it's like running a money press. They're just printing off money from the labor savings. We're looking at the business end of the Mini-Macaden. This is our control panel. It's a touch screen. You can see if I can go through different screens here to adjust the wheels for slope roofing. I can also adjust the speed and how fast the machine goes. I can check the volts to make sure we're generating power to run the electric engine. So there's a multitude of things I can do with this touch screen to help the machine work on various types of substrates. We have our heat source, and we turn that on. This is our go switch. If I flip it over one more notch, the machine will actually start to move on its own. It's a self-propelled machine. If we look down here to the right, you can see 2 dots on the carpet. That's laser technology. This machine will actually self-steer on the rooftop when we're putting down our cap sheet. And those lasers pick up the difference between the selvage edge and the granule surface of the cap sheet. So we work our way around. You notice the wheels. The wheels are controlled when we're not on automatic by the joystick right here. This turns the wheels left or right. And then the operator, if he wants the machine to go faster, he just bumps the joystick up, or if he needs to go slower, bumps it down. We've also added this really nice light, so when we're doing work early in the morning and it's still dark out, contractors can start their projects, especially down in warm weather areas, say Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, where they want to get up at, and start production by 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. This allows them to do so and have the substrate well lit. And the membrane roll is loaded right into the machine right here, down through, and then around. As the membrane's unrolled, it's being pressed into place with this pressure wheel on the front, this red wheel. And we're producing about 1,600 degrees of hot air, no open flame, just hot air coming out of the front of the machine that melts or liquefies the bitumen, allows the membrane to lay into its own bitumen, and then it's pressed in place, and it creates almost a perfect adhesion of the membrane across the field of the roof.